Let me see you want me, baby. Let me see.
Vámonos, vámonos. ¿Qué hace mamá? What is up, Amalette? It's me, I'm a Jane TV, and we are here to do NCT Dream Hot Sauce. There's been a lot of buzz with this comeback for a girl. Am I ready for this? Not really, but we're here now. So I know one of them is called Gino. I believe this one here in the screen is Gino because he looks like a Gino. Because I know someone said, I know that one of them looks, low-key looks a little bit like Jungkook. So I believe someone says it's Gino. I don't remember, but quote me if I'm wrong. I know Mark's in it. Haechan, I know who Haechan is. I'm still learning their names. So this is Gino. That's Haechan because you can tell. And then you got Chen. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce his name. I'm just going to call him Chen for now because I'm scared to butcher his name. Oh my god, okay. So Mark is back in NCT Dream because he was there from day one, and for some reason he graduated. And I'm like, people were saying, oh yeah, and since NCT, all the rest of the members of NCT Dream graduate, they have to change their names. Like, bro, just leave it as it is. Like, it's no point. Just bring back Mark and leave it as that. It's NCT Dream, end of discussion, forever. So we're going to do NCT Dream Hot Sauce in 3, 2, 1, go. I know it's going to be a bang anyways. Hey Mark. Oh, spicy food. Hey Mark! Welcome back to NCT Dream. They look good. I'm not gonna lie, I love the hair color though. So this is referring to spicy food, like chilies and all them, but turn into sauce. Yep. This is Gino, right? You could tell. Oh, this. Oh, there's Haechan. I think you can recognize Haechan any day because he's got such a unique face. Even his features are so unique. It's easy to tell which one it is. Look at him. Look at him. So cute. Do you know they're obviously singing about spiciness of the sauce, like hot sauce that's very spicy. All I can say to those who uses a lot of spices in spicy food on hot sauces on their food, kudos to you guys because I cannot. I can't deal. I love that phone case. Look at this guy. They actually switched it up, all the concepts and their style. Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. I love Mark. Hey, I can see when I look at Gino, you can tell he's a problem, a bitty. surprised for NCT Hollywood. I wouldn't be surprised if they shoved in Johnny, Jaehyun, Mark, and who else? I mean, any of the NCT that still speak English. Yo, hot sauce. That was hot sauce. NCT Dream. I know I fragmented that sentence. I don't know what happened. So that was hot sauce by NCT Dream. Is it my favorite? It's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite if I be honest. I mean, I like the choreography. Yeah, I like the choreography. I like the fact that it was actually about spicy food, and you. I was looking at this whole concept. I just remembered when I was working, and this is story time, low-key story time. There was this guy that I used to work with. He was Italian. I'm gonna name him Marco just to, because there's a lot of Marcos out there in the world, so you don't know which one it is. So Marco was very slow when it comes to job. He wasn't the best worker, but he was there. He was always there. Bless him though. So whenever I was taken out for a break at Marco, I would come down. So I worked in a fast food restaurant in London where this particular restaurant had the hot sauces. The Mexican ones, those ridiculously hot sauce. I don't particularly use them because I don't handle spicy food at all whatsoever. It could be Mexican, could be Peruvian, could be African food, and even it could be Korean. There's some Koreans that are ridiculously spicy, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. So back to the story. So I usually order my food as simple as it is because yeah, bitches it's very delicate on her palate. So let's just say I'm special, okay? Picky with food. So hence very bad with handling spicy food, so I can't do it. So okay, so I calm down because they had like an entrance and you have to go out, and there's another entrance from the same building, but it's like a different building. It's kind of weird how it's designed. So I have to go downstairs to eat my food. So I go to the staff room. Remember, obviously, apparently the staff room out of all the restaurants that I used to work in apparently is the biggest one. To me, they're like, okay, there are smaller ones, but this one is just, it's terrible. It's just terribly designed for staff room. Anyways, I go down and I see Marco. Now, I had to sit next to him because we only had one table to share to eat. Because I don't do well standing and eating. No. It has to be a table, like, you know, like a rabbit as I am. I looked at Marco, and Marco had his eyes was red as hell. Red is like this, just like this. His eyes was this color. No kidding, I'm not lying. And I was like asking Marco, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he's like, oh my god, it's so spicy. I'm like, Marco, and I don't want to know. It's like Marco literally shoved in the whole entire bottle. He literally shanked the bottle, like, you know, he opened it. Obviously, he spread all that spicy sauce, the hot sauce, on his burgers, and I was like, okay. And I was like confused. I was like, Marco, if you can't handle spicy, just leave it. And I know I like spicy. In my mind, it's like, this guy is a masochist. Marco low-key is a masochist. Like, first of all, his eyes was red as oh my god, it's red as hell. Two, he was like, oh my god, it's so spicy. Of course, Marco, you literally put the whole entire hot sauce on your burger, literally all of it. And not only on the burgers as well, he literally shoved it on his chips. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is suicidal, guys. Like, yo. And then a couple people were like, yo, Marco, it's spicy. spicy. You better stop. I said, oh no, I like spice. I like spicy food. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Oh my god, Marco. This was every time I saw Marco. It was the same shit every time. Marco was present for work and he was in his break. Every time I had to go to breaks, it was like, it's so spicy. Of course, Marco, you literally shoved in all your, you smothered your food, but nothing with hot sauce. Literally hot sauce. I can, oh my god. I can say Marco's a masochist, but brave, because I am like, nah. I'm a normal, like, no person, like, nah, I wouldn't do that, suicidal. But yeah, kudos to Marco, bless him. What did I rate this song? I would totally rate it as 8 out of 10. It's not my favourite, to be honest, but I did, like I said, I did enjoy watching the colours of the music video. It's colourful. I enjoyed the choreography, but the song wasn't my favourite. Yes, of course, I was listening to the song and just like, it's not my favourite, to be honest. But I mean, the members look good. Yes, of course. Don't get me wrong, they actually look good, but it wasn't my favourite song. I just have to be honest. I think for the next comeback, I think it would be a little better than this one. But overall, don't hate me. It's just my opinion. I'm just trying to be as fair as possible. It wasn't my favourite, but again, the colours of the music video, the choreography, the members look great. They all look good, okay? Except for the song. It's just the song. The song itself wasn't my favourite, in my opinion. But other than that, the rest of it is good, okay? So it's 8 out of 10. It's not lower than 4 or 1 or 0. So be grateful. So yeah, so that's what I want to say. So it's 8 out of 10 for me. 안녕 everyone, and 사랑해.
What I wanna be is 멋짐 내 맘대로 걸어 kick it. I see that I'm icy.